But how can I be a quitter when haters don't stop? I'm living proof. It's pretty safe to say, God give it, God take it away. It's the worldwide American way. I'm living proof.
What's going on, guys? Proof here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a UU game. For those of you that haven't seen some of my other videos, UU is what I'm used to playing. It's the tier that that I pride myself on playing. I guess it's my favorite tier to play, and it's the one I've been playing ever since high school. So about 7-8 years ago. Good lord, that makes me feel old. But the team I'm going to be using is more of a semi-stall team. The idea, basis behind the team is to set up a couple hazards like toxic spikes or stealth rock, and then wear down the team, my opponent's team, so that Mega Obama Snow and Intake can help put in some work, put in some damage, and win through pressuring the opponent through the use of all the hazards. And I've been playing with the team for a while. As you can see, I decided to give them nicknames because they reached a threshold, which was originally going to be 1500 rating, but it was close enough to where I felt it was time to give it a nickname. And semi-stall balance type stuff is usually the kind of style that I like to play. It's what I'm most comfortable with. I don't like the idea of full stall because that's really boring, and hyper offensive is really fragile in my hands, at least, so I don't like to play it. And I did some testing so I can get reacclimated to the stuff that's in the tier now, like Feraligatr, Salamence, things that weren't around before I took my break back in 2014. So I made a solid team, tested around with some things, put a team together that I enjoy, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, I'm definitely gonna get you guys a game, and hope you guys enjoy, and trying to continue climbing up the ladder. Let's see where I am. I think I'm at like 1497, which puts me at the very, very bottom. Actually, no, chill. Let's see. Here I go, 1490 at a rating 178. So I'm definitely gonna keep building, keep climbing. I got some other team ideas in the works, but I wanted to bring you guys this one. And in case you haven't noticed, the nicknames are based off of Ice Cube / NWA. Want to keep it rap theme, and so hope you guys enjoy. See what I can get. Got one real quick. Close that. We don't want that no more. All right. So he has Chestnut, Snorlax, Alakazam, Hippo. Hippo's gonna be leaving soon. That's why I'm not playing Sand. He's getting bumped up to OU because people have been using it enough for it to get bumped up. Makes me sad because I love Sand. I love harsh weather, and I don't get a chance to use Stoutland as much anymore because using Hippopotas isn't that good. He has Sharpedo, which is definitely his mega, and he has Rotom Heat. So the first thing I noticed is that he doesn't have much for he doesn't have any kind of hazard removal because none of these things get defog or rapid spin. Alakazam doesn't take anything from hazards, which is fine, but everything, he has four out of his 5 Pokemon that can be affected by spikes, are affected by toxic spikes. So I definitely want to prioritize getting up toxic spikes with Cofagrigus here, and then later on trying to get in some Stealth Rock up to be able to put pressure on Rotom Heat right here. But that's his lead. He's either going to lead with Hippo or Shark here. And if he leads with Sharpedo, which is going to be fine because Cofagrigus can take a crunch at 100% and be able to get up the spikes that I need. So I'm going to lead off it. My Ghetto Vet. So he leads off with Rotom Heat. He's either going to trick me or he's going to straight overheat. And I don't want to take an overheat this early because I don't think Cofagrigus can live depending on what set it is. So I'm gonna switch out to Snorlax because he might trick me, but he might overheat knowing that Cofagrigus is a threat to his team. If he Volt switches out, that's fine because he's most likely going to go into Sharpedo, which I can tank forward into Chestnut here. And I know I haven't been uploading anything for you guys. I actually got back from vacation not too long ago with my fiance. We went to Philly. I definitely was trying to record games before then, but I was trying to record some Vanguard games, but it just wasn't working for me. Yeah, he pulled off the trick like I kind of thought he would, which is fine. He's most likely gonna. I'm just gonna go for an easy body slam. I might switch body slam to return. The paralysis has come in handy in the past, but it conflicts with toxic spikes. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. So we trade hexes right there. I got the better end of the deal, but that's all good. And if I can kill this off, that's fine because it's. He says I'm done for running AV lags. I ask why. Anywho, he brought in Chestnut. He's probably gonna start throwing up some spikes or something, but I'm gonna get up my layered toxic spikes that I've been wanting, so I can start putting pressure on this squad. I'm just gonna ignore him. I don't want to get caught up in having a conversation with this guy. Okay, let's see. He brought in Snorlax, so it's probably gonna be a rest variant. So the one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just Will-O-Wisp it off. Actually, no. I'm gonna knock it off. Oh, that's fine. It locked in. That sucks. Let's see. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch real quick. I'm gonna switch out to Donphin. Get on my rocks while he does his cursing thing. Cause I have Haze on my Cofagrigus, which shuts down Snorlax once it gets going. So I'm going ahead and throw up Don Mega. Okay. That did nothing. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back into Cofagrigus here. Then I'm gonna Haze. Because most Curse-Laxes, they have Curse, Body Slam or Return, Sleep, and then Sleep Talk, meaning that it can't touch Ghost Pokemon at all. And he thinks he can just set up on me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna throw this Haze up real quick while he continues to set up. He's gonna realize that he done goofed. And so I can beat this thing one-on-one basically, or at least stall it out of all this stuff. This is where the game gets kind of laggy and slow, but let's see if he switches out. If he switches to Rotom Heat after okay, he goes back into Hippo, which is dandy. Okay, he doesn't have leftovers, meaning he's probably Smooth Rock. So I'm just gonna throw this up with a knockoff real quick, knock that off so he can't keep the sand going. Oh, okay, he dopes an Ala. Smack. Life Orb. You don't really see Life Orb Alakazam ever, but he calls me bad for playing AV Snorlax. Alright. So, what he can do. Snorlax. Is Snorlax really needed? Not anymore. I'm just gonna go into Snorlax and make it some kind of fodder / pivot into one of my priority users so they don't take unnecessary damage. And then I'm gonna Pursuit. He might use he's either gonna switch out or he's gonna use Side Shock because Side Shock hits on the defensive side. Alright, gone. Alright, he's likely gonna bring in Chestnut again. Oh, he brings in Sharpedo. So this Sand plus the poison, Sharpedo's gonna be his Mega, so he's probably gonna protect this turn, or he's gonna attack to get his boost off. I'm just gonna let Snorlax bite the dust on this one. Because now I can actually go into Florges here. Florges takes about 30% from crunch once he mega evolves, and 40 from waterfall, 40-45 from waterfall. So I can actually take it and then hit him with a moon blast, finish him off, and continue on with the rest of his team. I could have wished right there, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna get up another boost. It won't matter much in the long run. But yeah, we went down to Philly this past from Thursday to Sunday, and I want to try and get a podcast up with my fiance talking about it. It was really fun. We had a great time down there, and definitely wanted to take a trip back. The tolls and the traffic were annoying, but that's what happens when you go to a city that has some historical significance, or a big city in general. I wonder what he's going to do, because if he attacks, he's going to lose to Sharpedo, and the only thing he's going to have left is Snorlax in terms of offensive pressure, because this dies. Okay, I don't really need Florges anymore. I got everything else here. Snorlax gets bested by Cofagrigus. Rotom Heat's gonna die to the rocks because of the crit. Chestnut here loses to Entei. I'm just gonna bring in Ice Cube, the Mega Abomasnow, and whatever he brings in. Alright, he brings in Hippo. So the way Mega Evolving works, for those that are unfamiliar, I have my speed before, or the turn I Mega Evolve, I have regular Abomasnow's speed. So I can hit this with a Seed Bomb before it hits me, because chances are I'm gonna be slower after it Mega Evolves. Or I could I don't want to risk it having Stone Edge taking some damage that I can avoid. So I'm just gonna just Mega Evolve. And if you decide to switch, that's still alright. That's one thing he could have done. Alright, so now I got the Snow up, my Hail. And actually, after the poison and the hail, I actually take him out with a Seed Bomb without having to set up. I don't need to set up to finish him off, and I don't want to give him a chance to rest either, because that's just silly. This Abomasnow is here to set up on slower teams, because it hits really hard. It has good bulk and defenses to be able to take a hit. You can set up a Saurus Dance and then sweep once the team is weakened, and he forfeited. So GG, sir, for what that was. And now I'm up over 1,500, so that's really good. I just want to keep this game as a one-of for today, just get something out there to you guys. And let me guys know what you think of the team. Let me guys know what you think. I'm gonna get some more Vanguard content up soon once I get a rhythm down with the system, because I tried to record 3 times before I went on vacation, and every time something went wrong. So I'm gonna figure out from there, and hope you guys enjoy, and until later guys, peace.